Good afternoon, 6'4" Owls. This will be our last video of the quarter since it's our last Friday of this quarter. Next week is a 3-day week. We have school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then that will begin our winter break and track out after that. All right. For Math 6 next week, we have practice problems and study guide we'll be working on Monday. We have a test on Tuesday. That's our end of unit fractions test. This is probably the hardest test the kids will take all year. So please, please, please make sure your students are studying for this. It's on multiplying and dividing fractions. All right. Math 6 plus, kind of the same deal. We have some study guides and practice problem we'll be working on Monday. I did move the test from Monday to Tuesday because the practice problems were taking the kids a little longer than I had expected. So I'm going to give them an extra day. Right. So the test will be Tuesday, and we're talking about adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing decimals. All right, have a great weekend. I'll see everybody on Monday.
Hello, OWL families. This is Mrs. Pedersen with your ELA update. We are continuing our study of concrete poems. Today, we started actually drafting our own concrete poems, focusing on a modern day adversity. So they are coming up with their own adversities. They should be funny. They should be adversities that other middle school kids can relate to. So go ahead and ask your kid about what their concrete poem is going to be about. We will work on drafting those Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and we'll be putting the final touches on those, and they will be on large pieces of paper so that we can post those around the classroom and enjoy these modern day adversities. Hope you have a great weekend.
Hey there, it's Mr. O with the science update. It's ironic, I should have just did the video I had last week for this week coming up because my plans all got kind of flopped on their head. And I told you that we're going to have Mr. Tunstall in, and he's coming in this Monday. So next week, we're actually going to be doing stop motion videos. Like I said, we were going to do this week, but we didn't. And so those plans got moved, and we're going to finish off this tracking, making stop motion videos about waves and interesting facts, or not waves, layers, and interesting facts, what happens when you get to the core of the Earth. I hope you have a wonderful and restful track out.
And finally, social studies. So we are really close to the end of our unit on achievements. When we come back in January, we will start our next unit, which is politics, and talk about history of the government world. But as we've been finishing off this week and achievements, we've been finishing off our project on Roman cities and understanding infrastructure and architecture. Then we took one of the Roman, kind of big Roman architectural pieces, the Colosseum, and talked about the gladiators that fought in there, and did a simulation today where the kids played a game where they pretended to be a gladiator and to see if they could find freedom, or maybe the opposite of freedom, in the gladiator arenas. Today, we also were supposed to start an activity called our Invention Convention, but we'll have time to do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, where kids are going to work either solo or in small groups to pick an ancient invention, the wheel, the plow, gunpowder, something of that nature, but the one that they feel is the most important in human history. And then they are going to sell it to us a la Shark Tank. Now, their selling feature product can be an infomercial where they can record themselves acting like the Flex Seal guy, or they can do a print advertisement, either digital or hand-drawn, that's going to sell their invention to us as the best of all time. So that's what we're going to be working on next week. And then, of course, when we come back, we'll do politics. If you have any questions or any concerns, let us know. If not, have a wonderful, warm, weird December weekend, and we'll see you later.